Hello and welcome back to my channel. Episode 2 of Movie Quote Quiz. There are 20 questions with quotes from your favorite movies. Let's see how many you can guess right. Let's begin. Question 1. Bury me in the ocean with my ancestors that jumped from the ship because they knew death was better than bondage. Is it A. Black Panther, or B. Hellbender, or is it C. American Carnage? Question 2. In which movie was this quote used? Before you die, I want you to get this through that thick, primitive skull. I never worked for you. You worked for me. Is it A. Crimes of the Future, or B. Desert Shadows, or C. Atomic Blonde? Question 3. A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice chianti. In which movie was this said? Is it A. Nine Queen, or B. Silence of the Lamb, or is it C. Wonder Boys? Question 4. Now that we are a team, I feel we should come up with a plan. In which movie was this quote used? Is it A. The Novice, or B. Cry Macho, or is it C. Godzilla vs. Kong? Question 5. Life is full of possibilities. You just need to know where to look. In which movie was this quote used? Is it A. Soul, or is it B. Scream, or C. The Tomorrow War? Question 6. So basically we up against a curse, a shadow, zombie kidnapper. Awesome. When do we leave? In which movie was this quote used? Is it A. Charlie Angel, or is it B. The Batman vs. Dracula, or is it C. Thor, Love and Thunder? Question 7. In which movie was this quote used? Go home, put on a funny hat, or do whatever it is morons do. Is it A. Pay it forward, or is it B. Under suspicion, or is it C. Me, myself and Irene? Question 8. Today, I put this on your wound. Tomorrow you help someone up when they fall. We are not meant to be alone. In which movie was this quote used? Is it A. Men of Honor, or is it B. X-Men, or is it C. The Old Guard? Question 9. There is nothing stronger than the heart of a volunteer. In which movie was this quote said? Is it A. Pearl Harbor, or is it B. Quills, or is it C. The Gift? Question 10. Men often have a problem with thinking they are smarter than they are. In which movie was this quote said? Is it A. Mortal Kombat, or is it B. House of Gucci, or is it C. Still Waters? Question 11. You say that money changes people, make them greedy and selfish, but I think that's just who you are. In which movie was this quote said? Is it A. Army of the Dead, or is it B. Uncharted, or is it C. Road Trip? Question 12. In which movie was this quote said? There is something inside of me that wants to hunt and consume blood. Is it A. Morbius, or is it B. Infinite, or C. The Sadness? Question 13. Only a fool chooses their horse by its color. In which movie was this quote said? Is it A. Frequency? Or is it B. Romeo Must Die? Or is it C. The Lost City? Question 14. You think you'd make the wall? Come on, man. You're barely fridge material. In which movie was this quote said? Is it A. Loser? Or is it B. Dancer in the Dark? Or is it C. The Man from Toronto? Question 15. The good thing about evil people is you can always trust them to do something well evil. In which movie was this quote said? Is it A. Love and Basketball? Or is it B. Little Women? Or is it C. Cruella? Question 16. The mystery of life isn't a problem to solve, but a reality to experience. In which movie was this quote said? Is it A. Dune? Or is it B. Scary Movie? Or is it C. The Yards? Question 17. In which movie was this quote said? You better let someone love you before it's too late. Is it A. Nightmare Alley? Or is it B. 9 Bullets? Or is it C. Mad God? Question 18. When her secret finds its way out, and it will be the death of you. In which movie was this quote said? Is it A. No Time to Die? Or is it B. Pleasure? Or is it C. Don't Look? Question 19. Fear is a tool. When that light hits the sky, it's not just a call, it's a warning. In which movie was this quote said? Is it A. The Batman? Or is it B. Hatching? Or is it C. Belfast? Question 20. Your ego is writing checks your body can't cash. In which movie was this quote said? Is it A. The Lair? Or is it B. Children of the Corn? Or is it C. Top Gun Maverick? How many were you able to guess right? Tell me in the comment section below, and thank you for playing. If you enjoyed this episode and would love to play more movie quiz, then like this video, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Thank you for playing.